On the last day of the creation, God desired to crown his work and thus created the Kornati Islands out of tears, stars, and breath. George Bernard Shaw.
We're going to Kornati. We do sailing, so.
Okay, so we
can make this into a makeshift
we can tie
sail.
all the blankets together into a sail, right?
We got a sail.
Yeah, then we're good. That morning, as we set out for the islands, it felt as if some of that power was being thrown our direction. And it being my first solo trip, I was a bit hesitant about making the passage, especially with such young children on board. But we pressed on. Wave after wave, screams turning into laughs, consistently bracing ourselves for impact. After several false alarms, we finally found the bay we were looking for, and home to Restaurant Festa.
The other thing was getting here, it was like really rough, but I got splashed a little bit. Like we had to go through like a nightmare kind of. With the waves, it was really choppy and we could smash.
After docking, we settled in on the seaside deck to unwind, before I was summoned to partake in some water shenanigans. For me, interacting with our guests and getting to introduce them to all the amazing things that Croatia has to offer is one of the best parts of my job. I've been fortunate enough to get to meet people from all over the world. Seeing them enjoy their vacations here reaffirms everything we've been doing.
The Kornati Archipelago consists of 140 islands covering an area of 114 square miles, with most of it declared a national park, and with its beauty, numerous caves and crystal clear water, it's easy to see why. There are no permanent residents on the islands, and most of the area belongs to the people of Murter, who come to tend the olive groves, vineyards, and orchards. The islands are best visited on a day excursion.
Well, it's a really nice place because it's like beautiful and it's got lots of cool things to do. Swimming, and the water's really clear. The boats are really nice.
I think the day got off to a choppy start, but ended up being amazing, which typically happens if the weather's bad. Once you get to your destination, it's beautiful for the rest of the day, and then you just gotta get home.
We got here and it calmed down, which was nice, but of course, like everything, the wind is starting to pick up right when we want to go. So I feel like the sooner we get going, the better. Probably.
Otherwise, the worst swimming.
Otherwise, we might be back in the same boat, literally again.
It started very peacefully, unassumingly enough. Then we hit the open sea and there was a moment of should we go or should we turn around? And we egged on going, let's go for it. Little did we know what going for it would really mean. And we did go for it. Being soaked and drenched and jostled around and deceived by the ocean, but hey, then we arrive at this beautiful bay and it all changes in no time. We're here and the seas come, the wind sort of eased off, the sun's out and it's nice and warm. Arriving here, fabulous, it was great. The food, the people, the atmosphere, the water. This land is beautiful. This land really is beautiful.